Hello everybody, and welcome back into Iron Nest. So, interesting. Okay, let's see here, what we got? Allied forces are advancing on Valle de Mula. Town controls the primary supply corridor through La Mancha. Its capture is required to sustain the offensive. An enemy troop train is inbound along the corridor, reinforcing the garrison ahead of the advance. The train will reach Valle de Mula main station at approximately 10:16:50. Intercept before arrival. Check secondary typewriter for train movement schedule. Iron Nest C375. Glory to Castle. What did that say? 10:16:50? Okay, I don't have long then, do I? So we're at C375 right here. Alright. Arrival station, Valle de Mula, main station J604. Estimated arrival 10:16:50. Rail runs straight, bearing 90 degrees from main station. Final approach. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Main station is at J604, so it's right there. Okay. So we want to go 2 kilometers out to right here. And then we want to go 4 kilometers out. And then we want to go 6 kilometers out to right there. Alright, so waypoint A is right here. Waypoint B is right here. And then waypoint C is right here. Alright, so if I go from here, if I can do this fast enough, to here. Alright. So we're going 1263 at an angle of 76.7. Charges. Alright, what we got? Where's it at? HE shell. There. Send it. Oh, hello. Oh. Alright, well. Alright, so I've got a few minutes. Okay, so instead, let's go from here to here. Alright, so now we're going 10.7 at 74.3. Oh. Go back that way. We need to be 42.8. So come down just a hair. Too far. $74.3. Alright, so it'll take 28 seconds for it to hit. And if it's reaching at 10, 10, 10, that means I need to launch it at 10, 7, 32? Ten, 9, 32, I think. Alright, wait for it. Aw, dang it, I was 10 seconds off. Oh, hey, I got somebody. Train crippled in a single strike. Nice. Okay, then. I'm surprised I managed to do that. Okay, then. Well. Never mind about that spot, then. We can, put that back. Alright, so now I need to destroy these 3, but as well as all this stuff up here, so tell you what. We're gonna drag this to about right here. You know what? Let's see here. I use a normal HE, how much could I realistically get? I could technically get all three of them with a well-pinned hit. So go right there. Alright, so we're going 11.12 at a 74.2. Alright. See if I can get this right. Alright, so we're looking for 44.48. And fire! Nice. 5 targets in one shot. So we got platform cart destroyed, locomotive destroyed, caboose, troop car B, troop car A, enemy armor 2, enemy infantry 5. Nice. Okay. Direct hit, train crippled, well executed, destroy and detail any remaining train cars and disembarked reinforcements. Alright. So, I guess I need to target these two then. Alright, we'll get 2 shells. Alright, so one is 10.13 at an angle of 75.1. Alright, the next one is 11.83. At an angle of 76.7. Alright. Alright, so let's see here. This needs to be at 47. $40.52. $47.32. Alright, so we're gonna fire, and then we'll angle to 76.7. So nice. Ooh, what we got? Okay then. C375 still, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we've got spotter 1, spotter 2. Alright, spotter 1 is at J467. And then spotter 2 is at H861. Oh, he's right there in enemy territory, is he? Alright. Now we got pillbox 1, boom, boom, pillbox 2, boom, boom. And these require AP shells. Alright. Now, let's see here. We've got a distance of 318 kilometers from Spotter 2. Or 3.18 kilometers. And then we've got a bearing of 294. Right there. So it must be right here. So we're gonna grab this guy. Slap him down. Right there. Okay. And now we've got 3.21 and 157 degrees from Spotter 2. Which means it's right there. Alright, so now we're going from here to there. And then from here to there. Alright, so .51 is 52.9. Alright. .17 is 74.6. Right. All right. So .74.6. So this one needs to be about 37. This one needs to be about 39. .37.02, 39.06. Okay. All right. Now, what is that exactly? Is that the train station? Oh yeah, that's right. Warhorn. Remaining enemy elements in the town are no longer a required target. Continued fire support is authorized at operator discretion. Blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? Might as well, right? Let's see here. Tell you what, let's target this guy. And then we'll target this guy. I don't know what either of them are. So we will target those two. Alright. Let's see here. 6.92. At 65.4. Hey, what do you know? Alright, now we go 8.26. At 68. Okay. Alright. Send it. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, I'm at 65.4. So fire the first gun. Main station destroyed. Oh, that was an enemy hospital. Interesting. Okay, then. Well, let's see here. We've got 2 targets up there, and then 3 targets down here. So, is there a way? Because I think, let's see here. I have the HCHE shell. Which would be this. Yeah, there's nothing that would allow me to do that. But I could put it right there. What is that? I do not know. I'm not sure what that is. But I don't think I could target both of them with a normal HE shell. I could get both of these with a HE shell, so we're going to target right here for these 2. That way I don't hurt anybody else. But then we're going to get an HCHE shell to target right here. For these 2. Back over there. Right, so we're doing an HE shell. And then an HCHE shell in the left magazine. Alright. We want the okay, so we want this one to 8.2 at 75.9. And then we've got 6.69 at 50 degrees. 49.2, 40.14. Dang, that leaves a big crater. Ah, so that was an enemy commander. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, I believe I've got one target left to go after, and be this guy right here. But then, tell you what, I'm also going to grab a star shell and send it out to here. So, alright, so 6.66 at a 73.4. And then 14.57 at 78.6. All right. There we go. 39.96, 58.28. Alright, so I'm gonna fire and then adjust to 78.6. Alright, nothing out there. Cool. Alright, well. I believe that will end it for this one then. Alright. That was a successful mission. Oh. I probably would have... Okay. Alright. Well, I believe that will be the end of this episode. Let me know what y'all thought. And with that being said, I will see all of you next time. Take care, everybody. Toodaloo.